So finally, the smallest GTA 5 version so far is here, and the size is just 7 GB. This version is specially made for low-end devices, focusing more on better performance instead of heavy graphics. So today, we are going to try this out on the GameHub Emulator and see how it actually performs. So, if that sounds interesting, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. So as you can see here, the zip file size is around 7 GB, and I've already extracted it using the Z Archiver app. After extraction, the folder size becomes almost 8 GB. You can technically run this game on any Windows emulator, but today we're going to use GameHub Emulator because it's easier and more stable for this setup. First, open GameHub Emulator, then go into the PC Emulator section. Here, tap on Import PC Games. Now, locate the folder where your game is stored. Inside that folder, open the GTA data folder, and then tap on Play GTA5.exe. After that, tap on Confirm. Next, click on the three dots and go into PC Game Settings. Here, you need to set the resolution according to your device. If you're using a low-end device, keep the resolution low. If you have a high-end device, you can safely set it to 720p. After that, move into the compatibility section. If you're using a Mali GPU device, you can select the system GPU driver. And if you're on a Snapdragon device, just choose the recommended driver based on your processor. Once these basic settings are done, you're almost ready to start the game. Now, tap on the game icon to launch it. The first time you start the game, you'll see a pop-up like this. Just tap on OK, and the game will begin booting. At the start, the screen will stay black, so don't panic. You just need to be patient here. In my case, the loading screen appeared after around 4 minutes and 40 seconds, and it took a total of about 5 minutes and 25 seconds for the game to fully start. Once the game starts, go straight into the in-game settings. Here, you'll need to adjust the graphics settings. You can fix the resolution from here itself. And if you're using a low-end device, I highly recommend keeping all graphics settings as low as possible for smoother performance. After adjusting the settings, press X to apply them, and then press A to confirm. Once you do this, the game will automatically close. Now, when you restart the game, all your settings will be properly applied. Now, let me clear one important thing here. This version of the game is specially made for devices that have low storage or lower specifications. However, that doesn't mean it will run on every device. First requirement, your phone must have at least 6 GB of RAM. Anything below that, and the game simply won't start. Second requirement, your device should have a minimum Antutu score of around 400,000 to 500,000. Only then can you expect this game to boot and run properly. Now, about the graphics. Yes, the visuals might look a bit downgraded compared to the original version. That's because a lot of textures have been removed or compressed to reduce the game size. For example, mountain textures and grass textures are almost completely removed, so you won't really see them in detail. But when you move into city areas, you'll notice that most things are still present, and the game still feels playable. So this is basically a performance-focused build, not a graphics-focused one. If your priority is smooth gameplay on limited storage, this version actually makes a lot of sense. Overall, considering the small size, the fact that it runs on mobile using an emulator, and still gives a playable GTA 5 experience, this is honestly pretty impressive. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. If this tutorial helped you out, make sure to like the video, drop a comment if you have any questions, and subscribe to the channel for more emulator setups, game tests, and performance videos. Thanks for watching, and as always, peace out.